Khan being the front runner, he started early, had his jab working, was doing good with punches to the head, but he threw no body shots. Why? Because he's a front runner. Front runners don't expect to throw body shots or worry about tiring a guy out. Their job is to get the lead and hold on to it.
Virgil Hunter. Teach Amir Khan that Andre Ward defense. Now you guys might be wondering, how does a guy with a 71-inch reach with blistering hand speed, how does a guy like this lose fights? And I'll show you guys in this brief film study. There you see Andre Ward versus Sergey Kovalev. Watch how Andre Ward uses his jab. You see he's just setting Kovalev up. He's measuring him with the jab. The jab is not landing, but he's keeping him at bay with the jab. Daniel Jacobs, same thing. He lost the fight against Golovkin, but you see how he's using his jab to measure and keep Golovkin at bay. The jab sets up everything for a fighter like Amir Khan with a 71-inch reach advantage. When you have a 71-inch reach, you have to have a long pause. You need a long jab, a very effective jab that's going to snap guys' head back. You need to be jabbing to the body. Like Roy Jones said earlier, Amir Khan doesn't work the body like he did in the Marcos Maidana fight. He needs to jab to the body. He needs to systematically frustrate and break his opponent down. Almost to the point where by the time the 5th and 6th round comes around, his opponent, he's getting ready to quit. He's become so frustrated by getting jabbed to the body, jabbed to the head, that he's frustrated to the point that he wants to quit. Amir Khan needs to stop with the bravery, and he needs to learn that Andre Ward defense. Virgil Hunter, teach Amir Khan that Andre Ward defense, because he should not be losing fights. Like I said, you got a 71-inch reach. You got hand speed. You should not be losing fights. This fight should come easy. You should be winning these fights easily. Anybody at 147. If you fight smart, you cannot bring your bravery into these fights. You need to systematically frustrate your opponent, humiliate your opponent to the point that they want to quit. Your opponent should be marked up, cut up from jabs. You should take away his will to even want to fight with a 71-inch reach. So, again, it's going to be up to Virgil Hunter. Amir Khan accepting that his defense is bad. Once he accepts the fact that he needs to improve his defense, he's going to improve it. And start fighting smarter, man. Like Floyd Mayweather says, fight smarter, not harder. Make these fights easy, man. You got to start using your intelligence to outsmart and outwit opponents. You can't always use bravery. Yeah, you got quick hands, but if you allow these opponents to land on you flush, I don't care what kind of chin you got, you're going to get knocked out. You cannot sit up here with your hands down, allowing these guys to hit you flush. And a guy like Danny Garcia, Amir Khan should have never lost that fight. Not with a 71-inch reach. Come on, man. You're taller than Danny Garcia. You have a 71-inch reach. There's no way you should lose that fight. Fight smart. Fight technically sound. Fight to frustrate and humiliate your opponent. Do not bring bravery into these fights, man. You got to fight smart. That's how Mayweather lasted 50-0. That's how Lomachenko is winning fights. Andre Ward, by fighting smart, fighting technical. You got to frustrate your opponent. You cannot bring in this bravery. Yeah, I got fast hands. I'm going to use my hand speed to just be brave and outquick everybody. No, man, it's not going to work. Not when your defense is poor. So you got to improve your defense, Amir. You can beat anybody at 147, in my opinion. But Virgil Hunter has to teach you to fight smart. He has to improve your ring IQ. And you just gotta fight. You gotta start fighting more smarter, man. You cannot fight with this bravery that you've been fighting with and leaving yourself open for counter shots and feints. Because when you do that, you're susceptible to get hit with all kind of power shots that you're not able to withstand. So you guys let me know what y'all think about this little brief film study. Drop me a comment, hit that like button, and subscribe. I'm out.